Hello, incredible woman. My name is Terese Millhouse. I am a certified wellness and nutrition coach, Reiki practitioner, founder of From Chronic to Cured Wellness, and creator of the 4-step Chronic to Cured recovery method. But I was not these things when I was struggling with 7 years of debilitating chronic fatigue symptoms and 20 years of fluctuating Hashimoto's thyroiditis symptoms. I was also not any of those things when I fully recovered. Who am I now? I am a confident and energetic businesswoman / entrepreneur, mum / stepmom, and fiance that is living a preventative health recovery lifestyle. Here is a little of what I have achieved since I fully recovered and what is possible for you to have too. I fully recovered from chronic fatigue syndrome, or ME/CFS, within 6 months. Naturally managing Hashimoto's thyroiditis, reducing my thyroid antibodies from over 300 to now just 23. I lost 10 kilograms of weight that I put on from the Hashies to achieve a natural weight balance for me, and I have kept it off. I founded my own home-based wellness services business and launched From Chronic to Cured officially. I had enough energy to find myself wanting to jog along the beach and even do personal training for the first time ever. I found a passion of supporting others with their health journey and finding so much gratitude in the process. I got the energy to play and interact with my daughter and family in a way I haven't been able to do for a very long time. I enjoyed cooking again and actually writing up and creating recipes. I reclaimed my mumpreneur life and earning an independent income that I never thought I'd be able to achieve again. I survived a pandemic and 2 COVID infections with no ongoing symptoms in one piece. I had the trip of a lifetime to Disneyland and San Francisco when I never thought that would be possible to do. I am feeling the best I've ever felt in years, with little to no anxiety and eliminating panic attacks that I used to have regularly. And I have discovered my ability to play and enjoy life again. Anything is possible. If this is something that you can't wait to have and would like to jump straight into taking back control of your health with personalised support and guidance, I would love to chat to you, and I invite you to book a complimentary call with me by visiting my website, fromchronictocuredwellness.com. Who was I before all of that though? I was an anxious and overwhelmed 39-year-old widowed single mother with a 9-year-old daughter. I was left a widow at 36 when my husband Matthew passed away from Young Onset Dementia in 2015. He was also only 36 years young, and it was the most difficult and unreal time of my life, to say the least. It was also a major trigger to the chronic fatigue symptoms and subsequent diagnosis. Matthew and I share a daughter who was only 5 years old at the time. Matthew is an Australian war veteran. He served 2 tours of Iraq in the Australian Army. During his first tour in 2004, his convoy was targeted by a car bomb explosion in Baghdad. Although Matthew received no visible physical injuries, it caused a silent traumatic brain injury that was only detected 9 years later. Matthew also suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, depression and anxiety, which put an immense strain on our marriage prior to his dementia diagnosis. Matthew's decline was rapid, which was not something that you would think would happen for someone so young. In fact, his young age was a major contributor to his rapid decline. A 36-year-old Australian war veteran who couldn't understand how to do a $2 scratchy. Within 2 years of diagnosis, Matthew was no longer with us. The continuous high levels of stress over a long period were detrimental to my health, as I'm sure you can imagine. One day I will tell you mine and Matthew's entire story, as it is an extraordinary journey of 2 ordinary people. But for the purposes of this book, I will keep it brief, and for the purposes of giving you a little insight and understanding into who I am, one of the major triggers of my chronic symptoms, and one of the main reasons I chose to do whatever it took to no longer just survive, but to recover and thrive.